I voted early from overseas for such policies as climate change, human rights, and body autonomy. I'm 40 years young. I didn't always think this way. You make bad choices, and I make good, is a glimpse into what I used to say. If there's one thing I know, it's that I'm not going to change your mind with a poem online. So feel free to stay or go. Either is fine. Because I know you have your stories for how you came to be, and sometimes knowing I'm a label negates all of our commonality. How have my perspectives changed? What was the spark that lit the ignition? Or was it a bunch of flames that helped shift my steadfast position? My empathy and my compassion grew when I confronted my judgment on pretty much everything I knew. Reading books about others' turmoils and traumas, I get to live lives unlike my own. The book ends. I'm a different person. I think the kids call this OMG, mind blown. And other times my views would do a 180 because the situation I judged is mine now. So now their choices don't seem so shady. Addiction hits too close to home. I never want to learn any lesson this way, and having a loved one suffer from it has made me into the person who you're listening to today. For 4 decades, I've been a peacemaker. For most things, I can act as a bridge for both sides to start taking steps towards the other, if even just a tiny smidge. But other issues make the bricks of my bridge come tumbling down. The bridge collapses. I can't reason or speak. Game over. Godzilla's in town. And this is what I hate to feel and see, that even when you and I disagree, we're both so blinded by a reason that we lose sight of each other's humanity. So we sever ties and we turn off our ears because we're too busy screaming, "It's my side you're unwilling to hear." So by now you've probably made an assumption. Love me more, or can't help but scoff. From pedestal to floor, how quickly we all fall off. I pray that we never get too loud so that we stop hearing the sounds of stories told that are unlike our own. Because as Ram Dass said, in the end, we're all just walking each other home.